Guys, welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here and you've never seen me before, my name is Angelica and I hope you subscribe so that way you can stick around and watch more of my content if you do like today's video. Today's video, of course, it's going to be on the Sephora Favorites Beauty Must-Haves Holiday Kit. There's a bunch at Ulta, there's a bunch at Sephora now, even at the drugstore. We've all seen how many holiday kits are coming out. This one is $54. This one has 3 full-size products and it also has a small mini Natasha Denona palette, which I was pretty excited about because we all know how expensive her palettes are. So I do have some of her mid palettes and also a full size, like there's a big one that's like 100 and something, and then the mid size are like 60 something. So this is a really good small one to try out if you want to see the formula and the quality of the eyeshadows. But my main reason for trying the eyeshadows is to see and compare, do they match up to her full-size ones? And I did do today's eye look using just that palette. So yeah, like I said, I did use most of these products. Some I've never tried before, some of these brands I've never tried before, and then some I have. So I'll be able to tell you a little bit more about it and seeing if it's worth it or not for you to get it if you are interested in this kit. Okay, so this is the kit right here. It's actually pretty big. It came in a big Sephora package. And then you just slide it right open and you can see all of the products right there. So this one is a beauty blender right here. We also have some eyelash growth serum, the eyeshadow palette, Benefits eyebrow setter, a lip gloss, a bronzer, the mascara, which is the full size, and then a hair product, the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip, and also this moisturizer right here. I'm like trying to see, but it's a little moisturizer right there for redness, which is what I have. You can actually use this box if you want to, maybe just the bottom or the middle part, the inside part, to organize maybe your makeup in a drawer or something like that. So, because the box is like a pretty good cardboard, so you know, you can always use that one. But the very first product that I tried, and that's because I didn't know that this one wasn't a spray bottle. I really thought it was, because I do have the Milk Makeup Hydro setting spray, and this one you can either use it as a primer or a setting spray, which I love. I just ran out of it, so I was like, ooh, I'm gonna use this one. It's perfect timing. And I didn't notice it, but it's a little pump, so it's not the spray, it's the primer, which I'm still excited to try out because it is supposed to be really good for dry skin, very hydrating, very cooling. So I am excited to try it for that. But I was a little disappointed because I didn't use it thinking I'm gonna use it later for setting my makeup, just like I used this one. So I didn't use that one today, but if you have dry skin like me and you like it, tell me what you like about it. The other product that I did try, and that was the first thing that I applied on my face after I applied my regular serum that I always use, which is the avocado serum that I use for my skin. I'll have a little picture of it right there. So I applied that, and then I also use this one, which I do have redness. I have redness on my cheeks and around my nose and stuff. This one is the Derma Green Solution, and it says that it neutralizes redness and protects the skin, improves skin appearance to be vibrant, and it has 30 SPF. I didn't notice that it made my skin look vibrant. I know it's just the first time that I tried it. It's a pretty thick moisturizer and it has some type of like texture to it, but I didn't notice that it made my skin look vibrant or even more hydrated. Like I didn't notice that at all. To me, it felt kind of sticky, and which is pretty good, you know, it's underneath my makeup, so it might help, kind of like a primer. But I just didn't feel like it made my face look better. I felt like it kind of made it look a little dull. I didn't like the way that it felt, and then I had to wash my hands right after immediately. Whenever I went to go wash my hands, I couldn't get it off even with like the regular hand soap. I had to use my dish soap because of course that takes away grease and stuff. So I was like, okay, I still feel it sticky. It feels like a weird residue. It doesn't look bad. Doesn't look really bad. It's just the way that it feels on my skin. And since I do have dry skin, you know, you kind of want it to feel more hydrating. And this one just felt kind of thick, kind of just like sticky, but not in a like hydro grip type of way where it feels more moisturizing on your skin. It says that it will change from green to beige, which it did. It didn't look green on my face after, you know, a little while, but yeah, it's supposed to help conceal the look of redness to even out the skin tone. So I didn't really notice that it evened out my skin tone a lot either. I could still see some of the redness, which I don't think, or I don't expect for it to make like a complete change or like a miracle or anything, because you know it always takes a little bit of time whenever it's a skincare product. But yeah, let me know what you think about that product if you tried it. Just not my favorite out of the little kit. So that is product number 2. So this one is the Way Leave-In Conditioner, which I did not use today either, but I have tried the spray. It's like a texture spray, which is really good from the brand. So I am excited to use this because right now my hair is really damaged. Like, you probably can't tell, you know, I do have extensions in right now, so it does look pretty good. It does look nice, but whenever I'm trying to dry it out, whenever it dries on its own, whenever it takes me time to do my hair, like it really does take me a while so that it can look really good. If I don't, it just kind of looks messy because, like I said, it's damaged from doing it blonde and all that stuff, and now it's dark. So yeah, I'm excited to try this one. This one is a leave-in conditioner, and it says a multitasking leave-in that works all day to smooth, soften, and detangle hair. So we'll see how this works. I am going to try it out. I'm using a bunch of different products. It's like either a leave-in or an oil or a before you blow dry it, apart from like a heat protectant. So there's just so many products that I'm using, and it's helping my hair because whenever I finish doing my hair, I like it. It's just the whole work that I have to do to make it look good. So I'm excited to try that one just because, like I said, my hair is damaged and I really want to try it. So the next one is the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. This one is the small size, and this one is just a clear gel. I did use it today just to comb out my eyebrows before I filled them in. So I did apply this one. I just combed them how I wanted them to stick and to stay. They are staying. I have used this product. I have the full size product, and just to show you the difference right here, but I have used this one before, so I do really like it. This one does keep your eyebrows in place, but it's not one of those like one of these, like the brow freeze or anything like that. It's just more like a gel just to keep them and comb them through, make them look neat, and then I fill them in afterwards. I also do like the applicator that it comes with. It has very, very fine little teeth there, which help you comb through your eyebrows really good and just leave them neat. So yeah, I'm glad that this one was in there because, like I said, I do like this product already, and like I said, I have the full size one. So yeah, happy that that one's in there. Once I was done with the rest of my makeup, I did put my foundation, my concealer. I did a bronzer that was a cream bronzer, and then after that I did set my makeup, but I did use this little bronzer right here. This one is the NARS Laguna, which I'm not surprised is in this kit. Laguna is usually in some holiday kits at Sephora. This one's a really tiny one, but I have had this product before and I do really like it. It's a really nice bronzing tone. It's not too warm and it's not too cool. It does seem like it has a little bit of shimmer in it, like whenever you look at the product, but once it's on your face, it looks completely matte and it does give me a really pretty glow. So I'm happy with the shade. I'm happy with the actual product because, like I said, I have used this one before, but it's been a long time since I have. But I do like the way that it blends out and the way that it looks today. So really, really, really pretty product. But it does depend on your skin tone, obviously, because maybe it's not dark enough, or it's too warm for your skin tone, or it's too cool for your skin tone. For my skin tone, it works out really good. I feel like it's pretty neutral. It's not too much of a contour shade because it's a bronzer, but it's also not too red or anything like that. So I do really like that product. And then the next thing that I did, oh, and I didn't use the beauty blender today, but I did use it, like not this one, but I do have my own. Let me get it out. And I actually didn't use it today, but I do have my own, which is pretty old already, but it's still good. So I do have a backup now. These on their own are $20, so it's already like a little less than half of what the entire kit is worth. So that's why to me it was like, okay, it comes with the beauty blender, which is one of my favorite products that I do buy all the time. It's my favorite type of makeup applicator. So yeah, it comes with a full-size one, which I'm glad it's not one of those little mini ones. Those weren't my favorite. So yeah, if you ever wanted to try one of these and you want to get the kit, I really do feel like it's pretty worth it. This is almost less than, like a little less than half of what the whole price is, because it's $54. This is $20. So yeah, if you really wanted to try this product on its own, plus maybe the Natasha Denona palette or the mascara that's also full size in here, I think it's pretty worth it for the kit. Moving on to the exciting product in here, which is a cute little palette. This one is the Natasha Denona Biba palette. It has the color Monroe, Elle, and Cocoa in here. Look at how cute and tiny this is. I'm not disappointed in the color combination that is in here. I did use the light brown shade all over my transition area and on the lower lash line. I used just this palette on my eyes today, so I applied that everywhere. Super easy to blend. It's like her other palettes, like pretty much the exact same product. So I don't feel like they made this one any less because it's smaller. No, I feel like it is the exact same as her bigger palettes. And then I use the dark brown on the outer corner and I just blended that into the lighter shade. And then I also used that one on the lower lash line. And then lastly, I did apply the shimmer. I did use the MAC Prep and Prime because I always use a spray whenever I'm doing any type of shimmer shades, and it worked out really, really good. It looks really pretty, super shimmery, and I always use a spray with my shimmer eyeshadow. So I just did that today because that's just what I do all the time. So I did just use those 3 shades and it came out really, really good. I do like it. I also put on a brown highlighter on my waterline just to, you know, add that on my waterline, but every single shade that I have on my eyes is from this palette. So I really do think it performs exactly the same as her big one. So if you were wondering about that, that was the main thing that you wanted to try out in case you've never tried her bigger palettes and you wanted to see if this was the same quality. It is. And then after that, I did use the Fenty Beauty mascara. This one to me is like a regular mascara. If you think of a regular Maybelline mascara, this is exactly what this reminds me of, just because it's so simple. It doesn't have any little hairs in there to make them longer. The brush that it has, it's just very simple, a really simple mascara. So nothing to say about that yet. I haven't removed it, so I don't know if it's messy. I don't know if it, you know, just gets everywhere whenever I'm trying to wash it off. But so far, I mean, it works out just like a regular mascara. So nothing wrong with it, but nothing special about it either. I don't see any little flakes on my under eyes, so that's always good, because sometimes they can be that weird product that just flakes on your under eyes and doesn't look good. Well, this one doesn't do that. So yeah, I did want to look for it. I was actually going to do that before I started the video, but I forgot. The full price of this mascara is $24. Next product that's the full-size product is the lip gloss. This is by Kosas, and I did apply it today, but I did remove it. I changed it, but it looks nice. It's a nice neutral tone for me. It's just a pretty natural color. You can't go wrong with the color like that. I'm not a super big fan of lip glosses. I prefer a matte lipstick or just a regular lipstick, just because I prefer that matte look. Sometimes I'll put on a gloss, but not really, unless it's just, you know, me wearing the Too Faced lip injection. That one's a lip gloss and I wear that one all the time because it makes your lips look a little more red and a little bit more color to them, a little bit more plump, but it's clear. So yeah, I don't always wear lip gloss, but it's not a bad color. I do like it, and I've never tried this brand either. And then the very last product that's in here that I don't think I'm gonna use, and I didn't try it today just because of that. It's still sealed. It has a little sticker right there. But this one is the Grande Lash MD. And this is a lash enhancing serum. I don't think I'm gonna use this. I know what these type of products do. They're supposed to help your eyelashes grow longer or have more of a curl to them. And I'm just not into trying that on my eyes, only because I feel like once I stop, like, you know, I have to keep using it or something. I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm interested in a product like this. So I'm glad that it's in there for people who do want to try it out, because I have heard that this really works. Like, eyelash serums do really work, but most of the time I'll wear falsies or I'll just wear regular mascara. Maybe one day I'll try it out, but I don't know. So far it's just kind of like a product, like, it's not necessary for me, because if I want longer eyelashes or my eyelashes to look more with more volume, I'll just put on falsies. And if I don't, it's probably because I'm doing like a very natural look, and you know, a little bit of mascara works. So I don't think I'll be using that product, but it's nice that it's in there in case you want to try it out, in case you are interested in that product. But yeah, those are all the products that came in this Sephora Favorites kit. So yeah, let me know about the products that I asked you about, which is mainly this one right here, and which one was another one. Oh yeah, and this one, because you know, I've never tried these, so let me know if you have. So let me know what you think about these products. Do you think it's worth the $54 with what I got in this kit? And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Like I said, thank you so much for watching, and if you are new, don't forget to subscribe before you go, so that way you can check out more of my videos, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.